Hello everybody, I'm Jenny with Budget Determined, and today I'm going to be doing my pre-plan your November budget with me. Oh my goodness, it is literally almost the end of the year, and I mean, Halloween Samhain is just right around the corner, and all the magic is in the air. People are remembering their loved ones past. I don't know, it's a very thoughtful time of year for me. I've had a number of people that I've lost and that were very major roles in my life and inspired me and continue to inspire me a lot. And I really feel no matter what your beliefs, I really feel as if like there's still a connection in some ways, as in they live on inside of me, even if it's just for the things that they taught me and that they inspired me in. So we're gonna jump right into November for our budget with me, and I'm gonna kind of go over things. It's gonna look very similar to last month, quite honestly. We need to set some goals here. So let's grab an ink pen. I'm going to be using my little ultrafine Sharpie. Absolutely love this ink pen. And what are we going to have our goals be for this month? Because I know that let's see. Let's find hubby a job. So if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys will know that I recently had to quit my job. I have medical struggles and cannot work a conventional job anymore, unfortunately. And then we found out after that that my husband's job was not going to be able to keep him on there. So he is still getting a paycheck and stuff from his current job, but that employment is going to be coming to an end, and we don't know the exact date on that. While we're waiting to hear that, he's out knocking on doors and putting in applications, looking for other work as well. So that is going to be our number one goal. Our number two goal for the month of November is going to be let's contribute to minimum debt payment. Minimum debt pay fund. So my husband's regular paycheck pays all of our basic living expenses, but it does not pay the minimum payments of our debt. When I was employed, my paycheck paid those, as well as was working on the snowball, avalanche, etc. that we were doing for paying down the debt. But life has thrown us some curveballs, and we have had a little bit of a setback, and so we are in recovery mode and survival. Yeah, I guess that's pretty safe to say. But you know what? Even though life is now forcing us to, in a sense, start over, that is kind of an opportunity to paint the picture fresh, and create. So even though I know I've been stressing out on all my videos, I'm starting to get past that freak out, though I still have moments of freak out, not gonna lie. So I kind of have a thing of when things don't go as planned, I kind of have a moment, and or days or weeks, depending on the size of it. And this one's been a big one right after another, compiled on top of each other. And so now I'm kind of in the, okay, keep breathing, we're gonna get there. All right, what's our plan going to be? New plan, new focus. Let's do it. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so contribute to the minimum debt fund payments, and then we still need to build up the vision envelope. And that is because we managed to buy my husband his glasses and do his eye appointment, but my eyes are starting to have some problems, and I really don't like wearing my glasses. I'm not fully accustomed to them. I wear them kind of when I'm reading. I'm wearing them right now, but I gotta force myself to wear them more and get used to them, or get used to contacts or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So we need to contribute to that. And other than that, let's make some hard choices on what to keep and what to sell. And this is because I'm trying to see if I can talk and write at the same time. Multitasking is a little bit of a challenge for me right now. What to sell. Okay, so this one might be a tough one, which I will explain in a future video. But I really want to get rid of some debt and not have to worry about things to the extent that we have had to worry about things. If we lower it, then there's, less of a burden, because there's less finances that we have to have coming in every month to stay on top of things. So it's less stress. Hopefully we can have a little bit more time to focus on relaxing and recharging and taking care of our health and stuff like that. Sorry, my puppies are snoring in the background. I have a Boston Terrier and a Frenchton, so she's half Boston and she's half French Bulldog, and they like to snore quite a bit, and they are comfort-loving poochies, and I absolutely adore them. So yeah, don't know what I'd do without them. So yeah, so right now, I have this to tell you guys too. So we have our mortgage payment of $966, but our Avista, which is our power, like our electric bill, it was $260 last month, but we got a letter from them saying that they went back over our usage over the past year, because we're on comfort level billing, so it makes our bill be the same every month, and they are now lowering our monthly bill to $228. So that is great right there. And basically everything else is going to look about the same. Auto insurance $215, phone is $100, city, that's our water and septic and garbage, is $90. We do $20 a month to streaming devices. We don't have cable or anything like that. And then we have our internet, which I use for my Etsy shop work, and I have kids that use it for school, etc. So that one's a bit important there. So we have lowered the monthly bills there. Now we are going to keep our grocery bill at $400. Now this is for 5 people in the household. 2 of them are teenagers, 1 of them is preteen, and then 2 adults. Then we have a gas for the month, and I am increasing the money. We used to have it as $20. I'm increasing it to $50 a month, just because $20 a month was not adequate to pay for toilet paper, paper towels, shampoo, conditioner, and deodorant, etc. for everybody in the household. I was ending up having to dip into the grocery fund and stuff like that, which was making things very tight and difficult, especially with the rising grocery costs. So we just are going to increase that for now, and we're going to kind of play around with it, feel it out, and see how that goes. And then for pets, we're going to continue doing $50 a month for the total everyday life of $800. And we increased our emergency fund contribution. Last month it was $34, and now we're gonna bump it up to $36 for a total of $2,500. Now that is what we're expecting my husband's paycheck to be from his current job that will be ending, but we will have a paycheck from that job to utilize and disperse on our bills and stuff for the month of November. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Over here I have set it up. Again, we have the money for the debt minimum payments, which those are all the same. My vehicle is a $570 month payment. Our personal loan is $480 a month. Our RV trailer is $265. My husband's quad four-wheeler is $211 a month. Now he does use that a lot for side hustle income stuff, but that season's kind of coming to an end right now. And then our Discover credit card is a $100 minimum payment right now. And then I have it set up for groceries, gas. This is where I will kind of use as my register and put the balance that I'm putting in my wallet, and then the disbursement of the gas and groceries. Those are really the main things that I track, because the other things are just so limited. Whatever I have at the end of the month, I have at the end of the month, and it'll kind of end up going into the debt minimum payment for future. We don't take any spending money or anything like that right now. With everything going on, we're just not in a position to spoil ourselves in any way, shape, or form. So we're going for walks, we're going to the library, we're, different things like that. Free, capital FREE. That is what we're embracing. We are making holiday funds. We're spreading that out. We're doing a lot of homemade gifts and stuff to cut costs and aspects there. That way we don't have to worry about building the gift fund anymore, because in reality, like, that's a pleasure. That's not a have to, even though we love to get gifts and we feel guilty if we don't during holiday seasons, winter solstice, Christmas, whatever you guys celebrate, Hanukkah, all the different holidays. So Kwanzaa, everything, the gifts are not a have to, and people understand, and just our love, presence, time spent together, that's the true gift anyways. So we're trying to put focus on what really matters and not on stuff. But we are doing gifts, but they're going to be well thought out and created ones. And then that is basically the gist. It's pretty dang simple, man. I'm hoping that everything pans out as expected and things run smoothly for the month of November, because I kind of really need that right now. I need a smooth month, and hopefully some puzzle pieces will fall into place. Sorry, I don't have water here, and I kind of need water. But speaking of which, pieces falling into place, my husband is still looking for work, and he does have a couple of really good job prospects, and both of them will end up giving him weekends off. Now, we're waiting to hear back on both of them. Now, those both would be full-time jobs, but in the meantime, he just put in an application and is being hired. So I don't know exactly when he's going to start working, or how many hours he'll end up getting, because it's going to be an on-call basis, but it'll be a part-time job, but it pays very well for the hours that he ends up working. So, and that'll mostly be weekends, but it's not necessarily going to be every weekend. So we're kind of waiting to figure out how that will work. But even if it's just a few extra hours a month, it pays really, really well. We know the employer, so they know my husband's work ethic, and my husband already knows the job, which it's a specialty job, I guess, in some senses. No college education required, but a lot of on-job training, and my husband has been on the job with some of that for a while. And so that is absolutely exciting. He has not worked any hours yet, but I'm really excited that at least we have something on the board that will be bringing in some hours and some money here soon. So that will help out a lot. So yay, that's a little bit of a victory. And yeah, now let's just get the big job. That's the full time, and to get the medical insurance figured out. But here, let's turn things towards the positive right at the end of the year, so we can start out the new year with a bang. I'm so ready for it. So ready for it. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. If you guys want to check out my Etsy shop, check out the link below. Thank you, Coffee and Budgets, so much for all of your support and for sharing my content with a lot of your viewers. I really, truly appreciate you. So I will see you guys next time. I have some videos on my list that I plan on working on as I can, and airing some extra videos certain weeks, but I don't know exactly when that's going to be. But I'm working on my end of year, trying to pull things together for organizing for next year. So hopefully I'll get to share some of that with you guys here soon. But life has been really chaotic and busy. So I will see you guys later. Love you all. Bye.